HSM. I'm Brian, one of the leaders with HSM, and so I am stoked to be able to give some encouragement to you guys this week. I know with the whole COVID-19 coronavirus stuff, we're all kind of quarantined and isolated in our homes, and so I thought reading a passage from a psalm would give us a lot of hope and joy today. And this particular psalm has given a lot of hope and joy to Christians throughout the old ages, and it's Psalm 23. So you've probably read this before, but I hope that this gives you the encouragement this week. So Psalm 23 says, "The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside still waters. He restores my soul. He leads me in paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. You anoint my head with oil. My cup overflows. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I shall dwell in the house of the Lord forever." Wow, those 6 verses are super impactful to me. There's so many times I've gone back to this psalm just for peace and for encouragement. And the one verse from this passage I want to highlight this week for you guys is verse 4. Let me read it again. "Even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me." I want to encourage you guys, all you students and staff, that if you are feeling lonely in this time, know that God walks with you. David wrote this psalm, and he was going through some terrible times, and he was walking through some valleys and some evil times. But I want to remind you that the same God that walks with David, the same God that shepherds David, the same God that encourages David is the same God that walks with us today. So God walks with you in your tough times. So remember that God has you if you are feeling lonely. And the second thing I want to encourage you guys is, if you are feeling lonely, please reach out to one of us. Please reach out to a staff member, reach out to Tony, reach out to your small groups. We are all here for you. We are God's instrument for community, and we want to be able to be here for you. So I pray that you find this encouragement for this week. I hope you guys know that you are loved by us. Thanks, guys.